Going on, DeGrooch22 here, and tonight we will be grinding the Cal Ripken and Mike Piazza missions. I hope you all have had a great day. Before I get too into this, a little upgrade, or I shouldn't say upgrade, but update. I wish we had an upgrade. We almost did. I'll tell you about that. But the update. I will not be streaming for sure on Thursday. I will be out of town. I will try and stream tomorrow, but I can't make any guarantees on that. So Thursday, definitely not streaming. Tomorrow is questionable, but hopefully I can get on here. Hey Kyle, what's up, man? But without further ado, let's get the lineup set up, and then we will go ahead and do the missions here. Let's see here. Where do I want to put Carter? Maybe in the outfield. Basically, my lineup is going to be all catchers and shortstops. Put Carter in left. Grandal's like a goat. Alright. We did get the 83 Jackie Robinson. I put out a video or a stream on that. It's the one that says you will save 40,000 subs if you complete this mission. If you haven't checked it out, I would suggest that you do so. It explains everything that you need to do with the Jackie Robinson and what's going on Jackie Robinson Day with that. Alright, so we'll put Pee Wee at third. If he's already not, he's not, he's on the bench. Okay. Let's see, we'll put Andrus at second. I will put that, and then who's in center for us? Jim Edmonds will do that. We'll put Jose in left. Bonifacio will take over. In center for Nelson Cruz. Let's see, do we already have... Yeah, we already have all of our upgrades here. I think I'm gonna... Well... Should I put in DeJong for Andrus? Because, I mean, I rake with DeJong. And what we'll do, we'll put him on the bench. Same with Story. And Tulo. A lot of shortstops in here that I like to use. Geyer's a good one for a left-handed bat. Alright, so that should do it. So the upgrade we almost had, I went 11-1 in events. And that's how we got Jake Arrieta. And the diamond that would have been if I'd won the 12th game. I got a little cheesed, I'm not going to lie. I got a little cheesed. I was really nervous. It was my first ever 11 win. So, I mean, a little bit of nerves probably got me as well. But we could have had Charlie Blackmon. I mean, we could have sold him. We could have kept him. I mean, my outfield is pretty juiced right now. I like my outfield with the Diamond Cruz, Springer, and we can put Bellinger in there if we wish to. So I don't know what I would have done, to be honest, if we had maintained Blackmon, because I do well with Blackmon, but I also do well with Springer, and I'm doing well with Nelson Cruz, and who else do I usually have in there? Maybe he could have been the third outfielder. Oh, J.D. Martinez. We probably would have put in Blackmon for J.D. Martinez and put Martinez on the bench, because I'm not doing too well with this J.D. card. 42 games, hitting .232, 19 hits, 8 of them are homers. So it's either dinger or nothing. Let's see here. Getting a couple emails here. Yeah, okay. Let me just do this really quick and we will get into a game. I'm just doing this so people have time to, like, get in. I'm also trying to flip cards here. And then I do have a little bit of a pack opening here, so we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Try to get that Evo Shield. That'd be a really good one to flip right now, if we are able to acquire that. Alright. We do have some packs, as I said. We don't want to buy any. We have a standard. We have 3 set 2s and an autograph pack. So I'll leave it on here right now, and I will open these right after I do what I need to do here for work, just really quick. It'll take me a minute to do, but I just want to do it now and get it over with while I'm thinking about it. But how are you guys doing? How is your Tuesday? My Tuesday is fantastic. The Red Sox, oh my goodness, the Red Sox. Oh my goodness. I mean, you talk about a butt kicking. Whew. I mean, that was a thing of beauty. $14-1. Mookie with a grand slam. Too bad I didn't have him for fantasy. I didn't have any Red Sox for fantasy. Although, I do have Manea, who's throwing pretty good against the Dodgers. I was thinking about starting him, and I was like, well, You know, I think he'll have a good outing against the Dodgers. And, I mean, 2 earned runs, 5 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts. I would say that's pretty good. That's quality. Quality for sure. Although my hitters didn't do anything. Gregory Polanco, Pirates scored 8 runs. He didn't do crap in the 2-hole. Disappointing. Disappointing. Hey, Oil Country and Random, what's up? Yes, I believe. Let me check and make sure that it's up. It is, okay. Let's open these packs. Let's open these packs. We'll start with the autograph. Julio Teheran. Okay. I'm doing good, Random. How are you? Red Sox won, so that makes me happy. That's a crappy pack right there. Need at least a silver. No. Why isn't that a diamond player? I'll take a Diamond Buster Posey player. Rip. All bronzes. Daggum. Dang, 2 crappy packs. Why can't that be a gold player? My gosh, what a pile of dookie. Man, I could have taken a dump and that would have been better. Holy crap. How long am I going beyond for? Oh, I would imagine only 1 or 2 games. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not myself, but I kind of feel like I'm about to crash. I might go 2. I don't know. So I would say for sure an hour. For sure an hour. Let's see here. Let's go to Colorado, because we are looking for home runs for catchers. Let's just do Polo. Let's just do Polo. So we want doubles with shortstops. And we want home runs with catchers, and they're all scattered around. Grandal, Sanchez, and Carter are my catchers. Everyone else is a shortstop. Alright, Random.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias.
I think ranked seasons ends today, but I'm in the high 300s. I don't really care for that Cano card.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first
so I'm not really going to grind it. I grinded at events this morning. I got close. I got to like 30. No. I think I got to like 28 wins. If I wasn't working on that Jackie grind to save the 40,000 stubs, I probably would have gotten the Dykstra.
So does he go back out there again?
No, but I expected to mix it up. The Dykstra was selling for like 25K, so.
Fastball swung on and missed, and
I didn't have too much motivation to get it, and then after I went 11-1, and then lost the 12th game, I was just kind of like, whatever.
And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
There we go. Is that out number 1? Or is that 2? I don't even know.
Next up
Has
for
to be
Detroit,
2.
Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Grandal.
Get there.
Foul territory.
Attaboy, Grandal.
That's the third out. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the
Alright, Hanram.
number 1.
So a double here with Hanram.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
A double is what we're looking
Into the
for.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first
Wow,
out.
what a catch.
Into the box now, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alright, now home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Huh?
Castellanos is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alright.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Time for a double.
Hit hard towards center.
We'll get a single.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
We will
Also,
get a
that
single.
shootout success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
See if we can't get a homer here with Sanchez.
He's set.
The Sanchez.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing,
I
though,
ain't
and that's
stealing.
0-1.
I'm done with that.
The runner at first with 2 gone.
But
High fly
we
ball
will
out to straightaway
definitely
center.
go after
Martinez under it.
BR
He makes
rank
the play, and
seasons.
that'll end the inning.
You know, we're
Nick
definitely going
Castellanos
to grind that. Since events are done. And basically what I'm going to do, since to me events and BR are the same, except BR you have to pay for.
Little slider that time. And a
Whenever
fastball
there's
just a bit up.
events going on, I'm not going to do BR.
1-1 home.
And when I do BR, we're going to make one whole run.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in
Hey,
front on that
Snuggles,
breaking
what's
ball
up,
right
my
there.
man?
The body can
How
go
are
a
you
little
doing,
bit.
good
If
sir?
he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nicholas Castellanos is retired to kick off the inning. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Have you looked at the new Diamond Kings baseball cards that are coming
No score
out
here
tomorrow?
as we play inning number 2. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. James McCann goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its
No,
way.
you don't know about them, or no, you're not
Now
going
a
to.
bunt attempt here as he gets
You're
this
not
one
really
down.
interested in them.
Charging this one, and a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired.
You killed the
Digging in,
Predators
switch hitter,
14
Jose
of 4 in
Reyes, set to
franchise
lead off
mode?
the
That's
whole
not
half
nice.
of the second.
How dare you? How dare you?
Pitch coming,
I thought
here
you
it
were a
is.
fan, Kyle.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field
Let me
line.
guess, that's a shortstop I
Gone.
just
He
did that
finds
with.
the short porch for a home run.
Of course it was, Jose Reyes.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez under it.
Oh gosh.
Play one away. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. So 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mata sprinting after
Grandal's a
it,
glitch. Oh man, he caught it.
Running play to record the second out. Now batting, Elvis Andrews. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
All right, sorry guys.
The next batter,
Another email from work there.
As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You had to go through them. Why aren't you them though?
Here's the first pitch.
Why aren't you them? I mean, I'm them in my franchise.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Candelario tends to have more
Tops comes out with
against right-handed
blaster box of PSN codes, dude. Those were fire.
Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on.
Those were fire. Like for $10, you get like a 10-pack bundle, or for $20 you get a 10-pack bundle.
The windup and the
and cards. That's like fire right there.
Tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
They can't afford that in the playoffs? What do you mean?
Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And smart to lay off.
Like if they have those codes in there again, I'll buy a few.
Swung on and missed. He got
but I mean, if they don't, then I'm not, you know, I'll save my
first pitch on its way.
I'll save my money for like the real box breaks.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
You removed all the players and added legends. That's awesome, Snuggles.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, they can't get destroyed in the playoffs. Yeah, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I think Colorado will win one at home.
Next for the
but
Tigers,
I think the Preds will.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch.
I think the Preds will take care of the Avalanche in 5.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You need food. Go get food, Snuggles. Food is good for you. Food is your friend.
Way in front of that fastball.
1-1.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move.
In all honesty, I really think their toughest challenge is going to be if Winnipeg. Crap. Who does Winnipeg play? It's not the Ducks. The Wild. If Winnipeg beats the Wild, which I think they will, I think that's going to be the Preds' toughest challenge.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Until they reach the cup. Because I don't think Vegas is going to win the first round. I think the Kings are going to surprise and take the Golden Knights in 7.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Oh, you create your own team. Well, I mean, I can't blame you there.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I can't blame you there. Oh, the whiff. Oh, the whiff.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
That's the knee. All right, Hanley, double.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground.
That works.
Up the middle. And Ramirez
we'll take a little single. I just want doubles.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Doubles and home runs, extra base hits.
Here in the early going.
I have Nashville winning it all.
First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled up the line.
I have Nashville facing Tampa Bay.
Line to the right side.
But
he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
But yeah,
ready for another chance.
This year's cup will be fun.
A single in his first try.
You know,
first pitch of the
I think
on its way. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
I really think the Winnipeg and Nashville.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score.
That Winnipeg Nashville series will go 6 or 7.
He's able to get back in there at first safely.
I had Toronto winning it yesterday, but I was looking at stats.
Here it comes.
Way too much. I wasn't really looking at like my heart or like anything like that. So instead of just looking at stats, I just went with my brain. And like, okay, you know, does this team have a chance to beat this team? Do I think they will? I went mostly just off of my knowledge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Flying toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
So, that's why I've got Nashville. I've got Nashville and Tampa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 out for
I think I do have Toronto beating the Bruins, though. I think that one was a coin flip.
From the stretch. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in.
My gosh, Yasmani Grandal, you are so slow. But such a glitch at the plate, man. Okay, let's get a double with Andres. I haven't hit one in the gap yet.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
There we go.
Pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Man, I don't have any life in me today, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I'll probably just play this one game. That way I can say that I streamed today and then head on out. Like, I know I don't have any excitement in my voice or anything like that.
For the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball called for strike 2.
But like I said in the beginning, I don't think I'll be streaming Thursday and maybe not Wednesday, so I wanted to make sure I get my streaming in today.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yes, I definitely hit the gap of the glove, Snuggles.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball through a strike.
There's a huge gap in right and left center, and I can't hit that.
There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down in
Yes,
the
I know the playoffs start tomorrow.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
I mean, stats-wise, I had the Devils beating the Lightning, which can happen. Which can happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Cinderella story. But I have the Cinderella story being the LA Kings. I think they're going to beat the Golden Knights.
He's one pitch away from striking out the
and they have a very good shot of beating San Jose. Because I've got San Jose beating the Ducks. And if that's the case, Nashville has great records between both of those teams.
They're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down.
I was actually there for Pekka's 300th win against San Jose. When they won like 7-1 or 7-2, something like that. Whatever it was disgusting, but it was amazingly disgusting. A Cinderella story, basically an underdog, kind of like the Predators last year, where the Preds were the 8th seed, and they made it to the Cup.
But this will land out there just foul.
Or I should say the 16th seed. They were the last seed in.
Tries to go the other way,
you know,
but this ought to be a
I can see something like that happen with the New Jersey Devils or the LA Kings. I can see one of those two teams do that.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
You know, maybe not making it to the Cup Finals, but definitely to the Conference Finals.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Gary Carter, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line.
Stay fair.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job
I needed the homer there, baseball.
Especially with the monsters hitting behind you.
Now I get a grounder to short. Oh boy.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Oh boy. Well,
Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle.
Already have a hard time breathing, huh?
How about trying to
I think you had a typo there.
Or at least get a base hit. They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Oh, hard time breathing during the playoffs?
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Not really. I mean,
popped him up.
I feel very confident in the Preds. Now, I mean, if they're in an elimination game, then yeah. But until then, I'll be calm. But I mean, the only time I can see them be in a elimination game early is if they face Winnipeg.
And they can't run it down.
And anything can happen in that series.
Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. James McCann goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2.
I would not mind the Wild winning that series either. It would definitely help the Preds.
Swinging a ball line
But
down in the left
I don't
corner.
think it's going to happen.
This will be foul.
In all honesty, I think the Jets Although, I will say this, statistically, if I remember right, the Wild this year have gone, I think they've won like 4 out of the 5 meetings that they've played, if I remember right. So, I mean, picking the Minnesota Wild definitely, you know, in your head that would be an underdog pick, but statistically it's not. And I mean, both teams have been in the playoffs, so they know how the playoffs work. And see, that's the one thing with Vegas that I have. It's like, the Kings, they've been there, they've been to the Cup. A lot of the players are still there from the Cup.
And there's one away.
You know, they know how to do business. And I know there's a couple players on Vegas, like James Neal, Marc-Andre Fleury. You know, they've gone through the playoffs. They know how that works. But I mean, playoff hockey is a lot different than regular season hockey.
He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last
and drawing the Kings and Jonathan Quick, that's not going to be an easy task for them. And I don't think they'll be able to complete that task.
Ready once again, Jose Reyes earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Waves.
First pitch to him.
You know, they've never done a wave.
On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing and the side is retired.
Yeah, they've never done a wave in like a hockey arena. Although Nashville's goalie taunt is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
this one doesn't look
you know,
so far.
on one take, it's not what hockey is all about. You know, like taunting the other team. But Nashville does do a really good job on that. And I'm not talking like the players, but it's actually the fans that do it. And it's whenever the Predators score a goal.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate.
There'll be 2 games at Nashville, 3 games in Colorado, I believe, and then 2 in Nashville.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
I think that's how it goes.
Machado digs in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at
either that or it's like
strike on the corner.
Like 2-2. I don't know. But I think it's 2-3-2. At least that's how it is in baseball.
There's a fastball that just misses.
That's how I would assume it is in hockey too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team
I will not be in the stands because tickets are already too expensive for my budget for round 1.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
If I'm still in Nashville by that time, and Nashville has like a Broadway party like they did last year, I'll definitely be at the Broadway party.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner,
which is like just outside the arena, but I'm not. I won't be able to get a seat at the Cup Finals. I can just imagine how much tickets will be for that. I mean, already for round 1, for the nosebleed seats, which I actually like the nosebleed seats, but they're the cheapest also. Nosebleed seats, last row up, is $150, and that's probably the attack 1 side.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
So
2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Full count.
Unless I know someone and they give me a ticket for a decent price, I am not going to be able to be in the arena for the Cup Finals. Now, last year I was at Game 4 of the Blackhawks series, the series clincher. But no, I will not be in the arena for the playoffs unless I get a ticket at a really good price from one of my friends.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So they do get their first hit, but their first run.
Would I like to go? Heck yeah. If they were the price as they were last year, I would probably go to one.
Buck Farmer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
You know, $100, attack twice.
Buck Farmer.
How does the owner owe you, Snuggles?
Forward now, Pee-wee Reese. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Oh, dude, nosebleeds in hockey.
And a breaking ball stays
like
outside.
you can see the whole ice rink.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now.
Like if you go in the lower bowl, I mean the lower bowl is good too. But I like to be like right behind the goal in the nosebleeds. Those are my favorite seats.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now in the box, Elvis Andrews.
It's a joke? Oh man. Oh man. Come on, Snuggles, you got my hopes up.
Here it comes now to Andrews. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Exactly.
Stepping in.
Exactly.
It was
and then I also like it when I'm behind the goal, because then I don't have to like twist my neck 180 degrees all the time to see where the puck is. I can just like, you know, everything's like right in front of you.
And he misses with it 1-1.
I mean, I've sat in the lower bowl. I've sat in the higher bowl. I appreciate the lower bowl from the standpoint that I get to see like the players' faces. But I mean, I'd rather pay less and get to see like the whole entire contest from like a Goodyear blimp view, but actually like still see the puck, still see the players. I mean, you can't see like details in their face, but you can still see the players. It's beautiful.
Set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos.
And that's out again with a shortstop. Dang it.
Home run into the top tank.
This is not Conquest. I'm just grinding against the computer.
Hits next. He's hitless in
I'm grinding Piazza and Ripken missions. So basically slugging shortstops and hitting home runs with catchers.
Around first, he's digging.
Oh, let's go. We're going home on this.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Carter takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Get there, safe.
Tag, and he's safe.
Yeah.
And they now lead by 9. Standing in.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, what? No, Nightbot. What happened? Oh, the.
And that one just missed outside.
I think you're limited to like 3 emojis there, Kyle Busch fan.
This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little.
Nightbot's being a little freaking jerk. It's okay though. He's only like that for 5 seconds.
Outside and low, 3-0. Gary Sanchez waits on deck.
I'll have to change that. I mean, I like to use emotes too. I just set up Nightbot, so basically if Nightbot is being a jerk, here.
Sanchez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time.
There you go.
Missed inside.
There you go. Nightbot respects me now.
Line toward the alley in left center.
See? Nightbot said sorry. Nightbot respects me. Finally.
Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting.
So Nightbot's being a little freaking jerk.
See how we've gotten to where we are.
Just say Nightbot and insult him, and he'll say sorry. But Nightbot has to be the first word.
Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time.
Does Nightbot cost money? No.
Try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike.
No, Nightbot's a free service. If Nightbot costed money, I would have not gotten him.
The gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
I guess Nightbot won't do that.
Cabrera stands in. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third
basically
now,
you just Google search Nightbot and then attach him to your account. Make him a moderator.
That didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And you just set him up that way.
Misses the zone for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-1. And this one.
That was horrible.
And not in time as the run scores.
That's what happens when you hold down on your stick and you look at chat.
The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's the first out. Into the box now. James
Oh yeah, Nightbot can be a little freaking jerk. It's my fault because you have to go to the men's room. I mean, people blame me at work all the time for nothing that I did, so I'm used to it.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is what I say to that.
At second here with 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
There we go. See? Nightbot just takes it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first.
And this is for Nightbot being a little jerk to me all the time in other people's streams.
Riding in once again, Leonis Martin. It's been an over
so basically, when Nightbot times you out, I understand.
In there at the knees, 0-2
I'm going to have to change that emote setting though on him. I'll try to remember after this game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I mean,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball.
Basically, you can get Nightbot to admit to anything.
Pitching game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the
You gave Houston a hockey team? Now, I'm kind of surprised they don't have a NHL team.
Opportunity to sit on something.
without fearing going.
I was going to say maybe the next team, but I think Seattle's kind of got that one on lockdown.
Away for round number 1. The pitch. Push softly over toward the right side. He gets dirty.
They used to. Who was Houston's NHL team?
Once again, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center.
Had a team with Gordie Howe.
He makes the running
Gordie.
play. 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in
the Houston Aeros. Where did they move to?
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Because I don't remember where they moved to.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis.
Paul DeYoung will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Paul DeYoung.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Joe Jimenez enters now in a mop-up role.
I mean, if Houston gets a hockey team and you can go to their games, like, I wouldn't blame you if you became a Houston fan too.
Hanley Ramirez would be the first
I mean,
to greet him now, as he'll do so
I believe in having multiple favorite teams, especially with players like
he didn't hit it a ton. He
going everywhere all the time.
Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he will get there to make
You know, it's like, okay, you have a favorite team, you develop a favorite player, and then a year or two later he goes to another team. It's like, well, you know, this guy's my favorite player. I kind of like this team now too because they have him. You know, it's kind of like you have to have a favorite player now instead of a favorite team.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
In the International League. Okay, so they were not NHL. You know, I'm surprised Houston has never had a NHL team. I really am.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
So does Houston not even have like a minor league team?
Base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
That's a big fastball.
Oh, in 70 they were a NHL team?
Throw it a lot.
I need to update myself on my hockey history.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The Houston Sabretooths, and he took Nashville's logo. Copyright. Copyright. Are you like Rice Gum and just borrowing the logo? Just like Rice Gum borrowed Atron's thumbnail.
Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
Gordie Howe was a team captain. I'm not shocked by that. Gordie Howe's like a legend.
He's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
You changed the logo, looks very different. You just said it was the exact same, Kyle Busch. Didn't you? Or am I tripping here? Okay, so you took Nashville's logo, but you made it different. Okay. Okay.
Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Okay. I I get you. I
Here's
get
the
you.
shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 0-1, here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Got him. College baseball is here. Notre Dame, Michigan State. Ooh, A's and Dodgers. Bruh. Bruh. Why not?
Ready once again, Gary Carter. If you remember, he motored
Top
around
8,
the
Dodgers
for an
leading
inside
4-0.
the park home run last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I can dig that.
Short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready for
A's have a runner on first and Matt Joyce at the plate.
Okay.
Alright. I kind of followed the A's. Or Nashville Sounds.
On its way.
Nashville Sounds are the AAA team of the A's, so I've gotten to see a lot of A's players be in Nashville, like Matt Olson.
Popped up. Candelario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's see, Franklin Barreto, I've seen plenty of times.
Gary Sanchez, a couple of singles for him in 4 trips.
Matt Olson, Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Push to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
The arena is Hot Dog Arena? There you go. There you go.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll be charged with trying to get on.
Hot dogs are like $5 a pop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Or anywhere else you can get them for like $1.
Now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Man, 5 people watching, guys. How are you guys doing? Go ahead and chat it up in here. Chat it up. We're all friendly in here. Except for Nightbot. Nightbot can be a little freaking jerk. But other than Nightbot, we're all friendly.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know what? I probably shouldn't say this because I know someone's going to do it. But they should make a Daybot.
Count remains at 0-2.
And like Daybot is chill, you know, friendly, and just leave Nightbot as the jerk.
Still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the
That's why you go on Dollar Hot Dog Night. I know, but then like you don't get like the hot dogs you get for $5 are like a lot longer and a lot thicker than the ones at Dollar Hot Dog Night. And then they limit you at Dollar Hot Dog Night. They're like a limit of 5. I'm just like, I can eat 15 of these.
The wind up and the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Moving under it.
Exactly, like right when I was describing it, I was like, okay, I'm not going to say that I'm talking about hot dogs because we're on the subject of hot dogs. But I mean, I'm just going to say, the longer and the thicker, the better, no homo. I'll just say that. Clear out any confusion there. I am talking about hot dogs, okay? So, okay, get that straight. I'm talking about hot dogs. Yes, Snuggles, yes. Yes. Nothing good. Not a good. Not a good. Well, let's see if we got our... No, we didn't. Foot long and then some? Yes, you can go to Subway for that. Yes. Well, actually, no. Subway, it's like 11 3/4. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. Let's see here. Man. I still wish I'd gotten Charlie Blackmon for you guys. That's gonna bug me for a little while. Not getting Blackmon for you guys. I choked. And I got cheesed. Minute Maid Park Saturday, they had a killer dog for $12. Yeah, Isotopes Park has something. I mean, I don't know what a killer dog is, but they had I forget. Oh, they had the Orbit dog. And basically, Orbit is the Isotopes mascot. And they put a New Mexico twist on it. So it was basically 2 hot dogs and a tortilla with mac and cheese and green chili. And that thing was freaking delicious. It was $9, which, I mean, you know, I really didn't care. It had mac and cheese and green chili. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it once. I'm going to see how it is. You know, I mean, you kind of have to do that. You know, you go to a ballpark and they have this new item. It's like, you know, you have to get it to try it. Especially if it's like a unique item. You know, all of a sudden if they're like, oh, we have Supreme pizzas now. It's like, I ain't going to go and get a Supreme pizza when I can order one for the same price as a... I can order a large one for the same price as I get a freaking personal pan one. So, but I mean, it was good. It filled me up. 14, 15 inches long, had chili, cheese, relish, tortilla chips. You don't know what else. Oh, it didn't taste good? Oh no. Oh no. See, that's another thing too. It's like I don't want to order something unique like that, and I take one bite, and it's like, this tastes disgusting. You know, I always have that fear too, but at the same time, um, living, like, I could see Isotopes Park from where I was living at the time. So I went to games and I didn't get charged for parking because it was a 5-minute walk. It was a 5-minute walk one way from the stadium. So I was just like, you know what? I saved like $50. $50 on the year I saved just because I went to a lot of games. I mean, it was right there. And I didn't pay for parking, so it's like, you know what? I'll use this as my parking fee. Okay, so you changed the colors, but the logo's the same. Okay, well, I mean, at least you did it like a little bit different. Let's see, I really don't think there's many things to flip here. No, this one isn't bad. Okay, so I mean, it's still kind of the same, but At least there is a little bit of uniqueness to it. Let's see, what to try and flip. Ooh, bitty bitty. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Hello. Hello, hello. This lethal slugger doesn't look bad. Let's do it. Now, don't buy it right away like an idiot. I've done that a couple times. Psycho, what is up, my man? Oh, whole logo is neon. That's not too bad, man. All this food's making me hungry, and you just ate? Dude, I had country fried steak and ham for dinner. I'm still full. But basically, I stayed late at work, which is why I'm streaming a little bit later than I normally do. But I had dinner for the first time at the school I work at, and basically, since I'm staff there, I get $3 for lunch, and for dinner, I only pay $3.50. So it's like, okay, I'm not going to stop at fast food when I can get better food for a cheaper price. I mean, where else are you going to get carved ham? You can't. From the Texas Bears to the Atomic Panty Droppers. Nice. Nice. I'm just chilling, Sam. I'm just chilling. We're just kind of like having a conversation right now because, I mean, I don't feel like playing another game right now, so we're just having a conversation, chilling in here. We're kind of taking this as a John Sandman stream right now, where you just sit, chill, stream, and just chatting with the homies. I do work at a school, yes. How old am I? Let's see here. Here you go. I will test your Predators fan skills. I am Emlyn years old. They all have titty pink unis. Dude, you should call them the titty donuts. This is just turning into a John Sandman stream right now. I'm just quoting like everything that he does now. You're 18 with 34 years experience. Well, that's not bad. So I'm not going to guess your age. But basically, no, I'm not going to do that either. I'm pretty sure I know how old you are, though. There's Snuggles. I didn't know that Cody Bellinger had, like, great speed. Until, like, in this game, where all of a sudden I looked and he had, like, 73 speed. Dude, Snuggles, me too. Me too. I get you, Snuggles. Rip to the tip? Wait, what? What tip? Dang it, people are just ruining this item for me. There's 3 people that have ruined it, like what the heck? It was at $12,999 and then all of a sudden it went to $12,000, then 11 11-1, and now 11-0-9-9. What the heck? Are you guys trolling me? Are you guys trolling me here? Because, I mean, I'm just going to say this. The more subs I make, you know, the better the players I'm going to be able to get. That's why I was really disappointed when I didn't get that 12 event win. I would have had Chuck Nasty. Of course, your opinion matters, just not to me. See, I want a shirt that says, opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one. Doesn't mean that it's right in my eyes, but I mean, we're all different. We're all different. You know, that's what I don't get about, like, right now. Like, people get so offended so easily. And I mean, you know, might be a little bit of a touchy subject here, but I mean, I really don't mind, you know, just speaking my own opinion on this. You know, people are just so offended these days at something. I mean, you know, to me, it's like, I have my views, you have your views. You know, I'm not gonna go and change your views. I mean, your views are your views. Now, if you wanted to talk about your views with me, and if I want to talk about my views with you, you know, we can either, one, you know, have a good adult conversation. Two, you know, disagree inside with the other person, but respectfully disagree. But man, like, there's just some people that are like, you know, if you're not thinking exactly what I'm thinking, like, you have to, or I'm just going to get really offended and I'm not going to talk to you again. And I'm just kind of like, okay. You know, I mean, I have friends that they have opinions, whether it's religion or politics, or, I mean, you know, whatever, different than I do. But I mean, I'm still friends with them and they're still friends with me. I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you, right? Right? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, yeah. My favorite player on the Preds, well, I'll tell you this. At first, it was Forsberg. I mean, I got a Forsberg jersey and everything. But the more that I've, like, looked at the team and, like, really watched them, I'm going to have to say my favorite player is Victor Arvidsson. That boy makes so many plays for the Preds that are not on paper. Like, they're not in the stat sheet, but he makes so many hustle plays that give the Preds a score. It's amazing. Like, if I could have 25 Victor Arvidssons on my team, just with the hustle stats, you know, not about, like, the goals and the assists that he brings, but just the hustle stats, I would have that. Yeah, yeah, everybody and their feelings getting hurt. Snuggles, have a good night, my man. I will see you later. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. Really appreciate that, man. Not gonna mention any groups of people. I mean, I think we all, like, most of us know at least one or two, but yeah. Your favorite player is Rene. I like Rene. I do. I mean, there's a lot of players on the Preds that I like. So, like, narrowing it down to my favorite is, like, really hard. I mean, Forsberg I like. Yossi I like. Rene. Subban I like. I mean, I like all the guys, to be honest. Like, seriously. I like all the guys. There's not one guy on the team that I don't like. But if I had to pick one, and that one was like, okay, you get a free Preds jersey and all that, it would be Victor Arvidsson. But I mean, how can you not like Pekka? Pekka does so much for the community, and especially kids, like during the game. Like during his 300th win, he gave his goalie stick to a kid, which I thought was incredible. Let's see, what's your religious standpoint? If you do not to say aloud, please message me as you're curious. I don't mind saying it. I mean, like I say, we're just chilling here. I am Christian. I I definitely believe in God. I mean, I was in a Bible study for like 4 years back in New Mexico until I moved to Nashville. I I'm one that does not go to church. I've had bad experiences at churches. So, you know, I I don't go to church, but like Bible studies I will attend. Um, but yeah, I mean that's kind of my point right there. I mean, I don't read the Bible every day, but I know the Bible enough where it's basically okay, I'm doing something against God's will. I think I've got that like pretty much on lockdown. Now, if you gave me a test on the Bible, I would probably fail. But like living my life towards Christ, I think I do a pretty good job on that. And I mean, of course, we all fail, we all sin, but yeah. I mean, I listen to Christian music all the time. I go to Christian concerts a lot. Like probably the thumbnail that you guys see on there is me with my mouth like open and like smiling. I was at Winter Jam, and if you guys don't know what Winter Jam is, it's basically like 8 or 10 Christian bands coming together. It's $15 to attend, and there's usually like 3 or 4 bands that are like really, really good. Like this year it was Skillet, Building 429, KB, Carrie Job, basically headlining it. So that's where that photo is from, and I think it's my cover photo. So if you guys don't see it on the thumbnail, then it's my profile cover photo. Oh yeah, I did say Skillet. Sorry, that's good to know, Random. That's good to know. I would agree with you there, Kyle Busch. I think all those guys deserve a Stanley Cup, or at least another chance at it from last year. But I mean, we will all find out. like I say, there could be that underdog team like the Preds were last year. It could be it could be someone else's time. You forgot that they're a Christian band. Yeah, I mean, they're one of those bands that I'm not going to say they hide it, because they don't hide their message, but I would say, like, if you didn't know that they were Christian, like their message wouldn't be that they're Christian, but their message wouldn't be that they're bad either. But when you find out that they're a Christian band, and then you go through the lyrics of their songs, it's like, okay, I definitely get it. We're talking about the band Skillet. That's good to know too, Kyle Busch. That's good to know. Exactly. Like, if you didn't know that they were Christian, like, you would just think that that those are just songs about, like, maybe a bad person, or something like that. But if you know that they're Christian, you can, it's like, okay, like Awake and Alive, like, I'm I'm awake to Satan's ways, and God has God has awakened me to Satan's ways, and I'm alive now. And then Monster, like, you're angry all the time, but then, like, God comes in and, like, takes care of your anger. Where, if you're not Christian, it could be like another person too. So, definitely hidden messages there. But yeah, I mean, most people don't know that Skillet is a Christian band, but they love their songs. What time do I have? It is 11:51. About to be 11:52 right now. 11:52. Yeah, I think you're in the Houston area, if I remember, Kyle Busch. So yeah, we're both on Central Time. Let's see. Agnostic. If you ever see physical proof, I mean, you don't lose respect from me, Sam, at all. Like I say, we all have our different views. Now, if you ever had questions, please let me know. I don't know if I'll be able to answer your questions, but I will definitely look into it for you. But I mean, I don't lose any respect for you at all. I have a couple friends that are complete atheists, which not only, like, they despise God. I mean, so, you don't lose any respect for me, and I'm not going to, I'm not going to be like, oh, you need to believe in Jesus or else you're going to hell, no. No. But, used to be highly religious. You can, most Bible thumpers to this day. I mean, that's, Sam, that is okay. That is okay. That's perfectly okay, man. Like I say, I'm not the one that's gonna be like, you need to believe or you're gonna go to hell. I mean, no. I'm not gonna be that guy. But if you, like I say, if you do have questions, let me know. Nashville definitely does have a good shot. They do. They do. I think, like Vegas bet, they're like 4-1. You can tell you certain things that are true and not. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably, it's probably me too. Sparky, what is up, my man? What's up, Sparky? How are you doing? Did you make World Series? Man, Sparky's a celebrity in here. He should be. He should be. Sparky won the Squad 8 tournament. Not only that, but he beat Twin Gaming to win the whole thing. Do I listen to Paramore? I sure do. There's a Misery Business. Heck yeah. I mean, there's a couple of songs I listen from Paramore. They're not my go-to. But yeah, I do listen to Paramore. I like them. Haven't played all day except for grinding. Oh. Man, I played events this morning. I went 11-1 and I choked. Well, I sort of choked and um I got cheesed a little bit on Charlie Blackman. Blackman was going to be my 12th game. Offset Zoom. I haven't tried offset Zoom. I mean, I've done pretty well with Strike Zone, so I've just kept it that way. Torrey and Piazza doubles are going to be the death of you, dude. I'm working on shortstop doubles and catcher home runs right now, and I played a game earlier, and all I got was shortstop home runs. You got almost every album, dude. Paramore's good. Paramore's definitely good. Oh, I thought ranked seasons ended today, Sparky. I thought ranked seasons ends in like 2 minutes. Maybe I got dates confused with events here, but I can look that one up actually. If I don't go like right past it. Let's see, does it say in here when it ends? March, April season rewards, so it might go into April. go against Reds on rookie. I like the Tigers. I like the Tigers. Like any other team I go against on rookie, I score 4 to 5 runs. The Tigers, I can score 15 plus. Yeah, it's 795. Yeah, I'm at 396. I didn't grind ranked seasons just because the events were going off of your ranked. I know the event ended today. I honestly would not have minded trying to go after the 12 game again. You go against the Rockies for doubles, lots of room at Coors. If I didn't have Polo Grounds, I would definitely do Coors. I would swap between Coors, AT&T, and Fenway. Reds, you got 14 runs every. Okay, well, I mean, Reds are your team then. Am I streaming from the PlayStation? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I tried OBS to get my face cam in it, but my internet is too bad right now, and I had upgraded it, but it's still a little choppy. And right now, man, I just don't have the time to like look into it more. In all honesty, I wish I did, because I want to get the face cam in here. That way you guys can like see my face and see my facial reactions. But that's just not going to happen for right now, unfortunately. Maybe when I make some more money, and get my full-time job here pretty soon, maybe that'll be one of the things that I do, is get a face cam and all that. Ranked is the end of April, okay. Okay. My internet upload, it's supposed to be 25 down and 5 up. Although, lots of times, it's like 3 to 4 up. And I think you need like 6 upload. The player you're going against, his gamertag is hilarious. Well, I mean, you kind of have to tell us his gamertag now, Sam. Ah, yes, good morning, Kyle Bush. Good morning. You only have 5 up, and you do fine? No, I'm on wireless. If I wanted a wired connection, it would have costed me $99. So, that kind of sucked a little bit. Like, the only wired connection I have available is from my Wi-Fi modem to the wall. That's the only one I have. And that was one of the first things I asked when I moved here was, can I get a wired one? That way I can have it to my PlayStation, because I know you get a lot better with wired. And they said, yeah, but it's going to cost like $100. And I'm like, no. But yeah, probably if I had wired, it would be okay. You know, when I get to my new place here in a couple months, I get settled, there will definitely be some gaming going on. You don't think it's appropriate to say? Tweet it to me. Tweet it to me then. Because I need to know. with Young Sea Salt. Is he a streamer? You can buy a patch cable from Home Depot for $30. Oh, you're an electrician. Yes. Yes. Yes, that would help. That would help. I am a total noob when it comes to that. And I mean, I'm a total noob when it comes to streaming and everything, so I, I'm just a total noob everywhere. I'm a noob at this game. The cable will plug right into the back of your modem. Oh, so it's kind of like a split, you're saying? And all I would need was like another Ethernet cable, or... I mean, insert random name here. I mean, that name could be dangerous, because they could come up with, like, a really random name. Like a really random name. Let's see here. Sam shared a photo with me. Oh boy. I can only imagine this guy's name now. Used to be called Chun-Li. I mean, that's better than what I was thinking of. I'll just say that. Let's see what this guy's name is here. Alright, Kyle Busch, you have a good night, sir. I mean, that is definitely... I mean, he has 2 Ks in there. I mean, come on, man. So, for those of you wondering, his name is McFatsack. You know, like a sack of groceries. I mean, what are you guys thinking? Are you guys, you know? I mean, what are you guys thinking? I'm thinking of like those brown sacks for groceries, like in the old school days, where instead of having paper bags, you had those brown paper, those brown paper sacks. Or it could be a sack of potatoes. Yes, there you go, Rand. Yes, right. Right when I was saying that. Yes, Kevin God and the sack of potatoes. You were thinking like a ball sack? Yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes. Yes, yes. I mean, it's it, it's anatomy. It's anatomy. But yes, yes. I mean, my mind will go straight to perverted. So, just so you guys know that if there's like something said that's like, doesn't mean this or this, like you guys already know that my mind is in the gutter. Like if someone makes a comment and I'm like laughing, like what Sam just did, you know exactly, you know. Or if I play it off, like a sack of groceries or like I just did, then there's like another meaning to it. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I was talking about, Sparky. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. That that kind of that kind of ball sack. Yes, yes, yeah. Soccer balls. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, like after soccer games, I would carry this big ball sack. Like I would carry two of them. I would carry two ball sacks, one on each shoulder, and to go into the closet. Yes, yes, for sure, for sure, for sure. And yes, yes, there is a closet that we put the ball sacks in. So don't even think about that. All right, don't even think about that. Well, usually it's a bucket of baseballs, but I get your point. I get you. I get you. Sacks of tennis balls. I've never really handled tennis balls. To me, tennis balls are like Pringles. They come in a tube. Who puts baseballs in a sack? I guess Sam does. I guess Sam does. Do you even baseball? Oh no. Oh no. Doritos, Pringles. Doritos if they're nacho cheese. I mean, I like ranch too, but nacho cheese is just like took the like not nacho cheese is just like took everything. I've really started to appreciate nacho cheese. You know what? Since all you guys are here right now, we're chilling. You know what? I'm going to gamble. We have large sacks of baseballs at batting practice. Ooh, man. Crispy Taco Lay's best chip ever. Um, I like the Hidden Valley Ranch myself. Although I've never had the crispy taco. I've never had the crispy taco, so I can't diss it. I won't diss it. Let's see here. What cards should I sell here? Don't at me, so everyone ats you. Yes. Yes. Yeah, pack opening. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys were getting bored. And I apologize for that, but I mean, this stream just kind of like, went to like playing games, and then I like got into a game, and I'm just like, I really don't feel like playing games. But then I had like 5 people in here, so it's like, you know what? Let's just chill with the homies. Let's just chill with the homies. You know what? I think I'm going to sell this JD Martinez card. I mean, I'm not hitting too well with him. I'm hitting 232. And he's probably still going for like 5K at least. I hate to do that to my boy, but we'll just sell now. Sell successful. There we go. We have 20,000 stubs. Let's waste them on packs. I do good with the 20 bundles, though, so. They're off the market and never coming back. You almost burnt lace to the ground when you heard that. I mean, it seems like, see, this is why I never say what I like out in the internet, because once I do, they're like, oh my gosh, DeGrooch loves this. Guess what? We're now getting rid of it. It happens all the time. Gosh darn it, Billy. Is that a South Park reference there, random? Because I think it is, and I think it's hilarious. Alright, so nothing in our toppers. Let's pray for a diamond player. That's all I want. We do get a gold. That's a good start. Cody Allen. Okay, we'll have 2 of him. We did get a gold player, so that's somewhat good. We're looking for that diamond player, though, you know? Nope, nothing there. It really be like that. Screw a diamond pull and Ohtani, dude. I wouldn't mind getting a like if I get 2 Ohtanis in this, I've made back my stubs. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think of keeping Ohtani or selling him? Huh? What? What do y'all see? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. We got Edwin! Diamond hype in the chat. Oh my gosh. Of course we got a diamond. Salami's in the building. Oh my gosh. Really, Salami? You just showed up and I get a diamond? Bro. What's up, Salami? Oh my goodness. Guys, we still have 14. You know what? We have 14 packs left. Let's see how much he goes for. Let's see, he's probably a first baseman. I can deal with that. 32K? Not bad. I mean, the card's ridiculous. Holy crap. Alright. Diamond pull, let's go. Now, wouldn't it be fun if we got another diamond player? I'm just saying. Yeah, keep or sell, chat. I was just about to say, too, like, all I'm getting is common players and bronzes. Like, these packs suck. I was just about to say that, and they did that. You say keep? Keep him until the set 2 packs are gone. I like that logic. I do like that logic. I mean, that's all I'm getting is, like, commons. Now, I did get a common Clint Frazier. That could be Ohtani. Benny bombs. And Addison Reed, let's go. Andrew Benintendi. I'll take a gold Cody Bellinger player. Oh gosh, Sam, I know. Like, I feel bad for you, man. Look at this. Common, common, bronze, bronze. That's like the main theme of these packs. You get 4 commons and then 2 bronzes. The GOAT. We pulled the GOAT. We pulled the GOAT. And a flashback. We got a double GOAT. We got a double GOAT. And the GOAT at the... We got 3 GOATs. 3 GOATs in 1 pack. Oh, I could clickbait this like you wouldn't believe, guys. Diamond pull plus 3 GOATs. Necro is the event GOAT. Exactly, 2 Jabaris. Two real GOATs right there. 2 GOATs. 2 GOATs. A silver. Tucker Barnhart. Man, I thought that might have been a 5. It could have been Ohtani. Freddie Galvis, eh. Well, I mean, we definitely made our subs back. We definitely made our subs back. Nothing there. That's what you're going to get in most of these packs right now, is 4 commons and 2 bronzes. Like, I got so lucky with that diamond pull. I got so lucky with that diamond pull, holy crap. That's the first time I've ever pulled a pack that has had the featured player on it, like the Edwin. Last pack. Let's hope for a gold or diamond player right here. I didn't say equipment, but okay. I'm not Cougs. Familia, not a bad pull. Well, I mean, there you go. There you go. We got the Edwin. You get real physical packs of cards. Dude, I'm starting to collect, man. I've started to collect since like August. I've got myself a nice collection. I've got like relic cards and autograph cards. Basketball cards still fun to open. Hey, I mean, I've got football, baseball, hockey. I have a couple basketball, but not many. I don't follow basketball that much. Except for, March Madness. That's when I, like, go all full out. Well, there we go. I mean, we made our stubs. We made our stubs and then some with the Edwin pull. And I used that Edwin card. You should show your collection off in a video. And See, that's the thing about me. Like, I don't like to brag about myself at all. And I think, like, doing that is kind of like, ooh, you know, guys, like, you know, look what I got. You know, I mean, you know, I'll just say this. I have some nice cards. I've been really lucky in box breaks. Now, I did show off, this is back in a few videos, like when I first started collecting. that I showed off some cards that I had. And there's one in there that's like still probably money-wise my best card. There probably is random. That might be something that I do later on, like if the YouTube channel goes up, and I do like giveaways or something like that, like, maybe I would do something like a giveaway and kind of like show off a couple cards and be like, okay, you choose. But I don't know. I just don't like to like brag about my achievements, like on my uh, on one of my social media pages, I kind of gave like a life update, and I didn't mean it to be braggy, but like I didn't post on this certain social media for a while, and it's where mostly everyone that I know in real life is. So I gave that update, and like I was overwhelmed with the responses and everything that went on. Give away duplicates only at first. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Like I'll give away like base cards or something like that I have duplicates of. That way it's not expensive, but someone that doesn't have doesn't have cards, or maybe wants to like get interested in a collection, they have base cards. So, I mean, it's not a complete hit, but I mean, I kind of get rid of duplicates and I make someone else happy because they're getting cards. So that would be awesome to do, and that's something that I definitely do want to do. Don't pull the BC and give. I mean, if he wants to do that, then he can do that. I mean, all the power to him. BC is so generous. He's so generous. I mean, I want to be to the point where I can help, I wouldn't say help BC, but I want to be to the point where, I do something nice for BC, for him being this generous just to the MLB community. I mean, exactly. I mean, he can easily afford it. I don't take any offense to that. I mean, I'm on a college budget, so, and I know, I know that he's not. But, once I get a full-time job, I wouldn't mind finding DC a nice something that he will like, and send it to him just out of appreciation for everything that he's done for the MLB community. You just pulled Shohei. Salami. That now, are you going to keep the Shohei or are you going to sell him? Because let's see, how much is Shohei going for? You just pulled the Liddy emoji. You're done. What are you done with, Sam? I mean, my Otanis, like, I've been selling my Otanis. Now, that might be a mistake, but I just don't think he's gonna... I mean, he's worth more than a gold. So, you know, Shohei's going for 6K. The JD Martinez was going for 5. I don't think San Diego Studios is going to bump him up to a diamond. And I think a lot of people think that he's going to get bumped up to a diamond with the price that he's at right now. Oh, man, Sam. I feel you, man. I feel you. You don't have this game. Random. Why don't you have this game? Oh, there's actually a cheesy quirk. Are you kidding me? Look at this. They have a quirk that's called cheesy. The cheese is real. The cheese is real. Oh, you have an Xbox One? I see. You trying to get PS4 soon? I hear you, man. I mean, if your Xbox One is still working fine, I would just wait for the PS5 if you're going to upgrade. I think that's coming out in like 2019, 2020. Don't quote me on that. I mean, definitely look it up, but you know, definitely something to consider that way. I mean, here's the thing with Otani. Okay, he's worth more than Simmons, and Simmons is an 82 gold. Do I think he's going to go up to an 82 gold? I don't think San Diego Studios is going to make that drastic of a change right away. Like, they might make him an 80, but I don't think they're going to make him a gold. I mean, a diamond. Now, like I say, I could be wrong. I mean, we've never had a player like Shohei Ohtani. Basically, what I'm going off of is Aaron Judge. You know, they never gave Judge a diamond. Now, I know Judge started off as a common and he worked his way up. But, I mean, Judge played like a diamond. So, I mean, like I say, I don't know. I just think he's at a really high price right now. And I would sell him now, but, like, save up stubs for when the next roster update comes. And right when he doesn't go diamond, his price will go down to like 2 or 3K. I guarantee you this will happen if he does not go diamond. His price will go down to 2 or 3K, and it will drop there for a little bit. Like, it'll probably drop there for less than a day. And then right when he does good, like his next game he does good, his value is going to skyrocket probably to like 10K. And then, you know, like, let's say I get 5 of them, I would probably sell 1 or 2 of them when he's at 10K. And then keep a real good eye on him. If he starts doing bad, sell. If he starts doing good, then just keep the 3 that I have. But the market's crazy. I'm not a market expert. I'm just telling you guys what I would do. But I mean, I sold my Ohtani for $8K. But like when Ohtani's perfect game was going on, he was selling for $15K. He was selling for $15K when his perfect game was going on. To me, that's insane. These jerseys are just getting outrageously expensive. Dude, like seriously, he was going for $15K. Like when I saw that, I went to the bronze silver exchange and I traded like 35 packs. I think I did, yeah. I did a stream on it. And between the time that I was selling my bronzes and getting the stream set up, he had lost his perfect game. And in that time, he went down from 15K to 8K. Like, let me go in my... I'm pretty sure I sold him at 8K. Yeah, 8.5K is what I sold Ohtani at. Because I did pull one Ohtani, and he was going for 8.5K. I mean, if I wanted to buy back the card right now, I would still gain 3 stubs on that transaction. But I mean, I'm not gonna buy Shohei's. Now if I get him in a pack, I might start keeping. You know, you just have to keep a really good eye on Ohtani. Is all that I'm saying. But right now, I would sell. I would sell. It could be a wrong move. It could be a great move. But I'm just thinking what San Diego Studios did with Judge. And, you know, they gave him a high gold at first. And that's probably what they will do with Ohtani. If Ohtani does not do as well the rest of April, they'll probably still give him a Player of the Month, and it will be a gold. But if he does well, and he keeps doing what he's doing, they'll have him as the diamond. And, you know, he'll slowly go up like Judge did. I mean, just keep this in mind. Judge had 50 home runs, 50 plus home runs as a rookie, and he did not go diamond. Now, I mean, like I say, you know, Ohtani, he's a dual threat player. We've never had a card like this. He might go to 90 diamond, or he might only get boosted 5 into a gold. I mean, I think SDS is conservative when it comes to their upgrades and downgrades. So, I mean, just kind of keep that in thought. Like I say, I might be completely off on it, but oh yeah, really good time to be an Angels fan. I mean, I had them in the wild card before the season started. Definitely a good time to be an Angels fan. Well, yeah. Got any extra rookie bronze Piazza? Let's see here. I want to say he's a silver. Yeah, he's a silver this year. Even though he's bronze hitting and bronze fielding, he's a silver. I just have the one, man. Flashback Red Sox. Ooh, the 86 Aegon. How do you get this one? Got like 688 stubs. Dude, card flipping this year, like, it's not working because a lot of people are doing it. And they're doing it because they have to. It kind of sucks, to be honest. You know, with there not being my career missions, it really sucks for all of us. I still can't believe we pulled this guy. That was incredible. I mean, there's a couple other 87s that I definitely would have not mind having, but I'm not going to complain about a diamond. And then we got Nate Jones, too. From the event. Jones is going for a little bit. Jones shows his pitches, though. I don't like having Jones. Like, what's the White Sox team epic? Is he any good? What's the best thing to do for Stubbs as of right now? Let's see. I'm thinking here, Sam. I mean, there's multiple ways. I mean, they're all going to be slow unless you get lucky. You know, it'll be slow to flip cards. What you could try is to do the bronze silver exchange in hopes you get Ohtani. I mean, there's also a couple other silvers that are high up there. I mean, you got Smoke. Let's look at here. Let's look at the silvers here. I mean, D. Gordon is going for a lot. Diaz is going for a lot. Benintendi is going for a lot. I mean, all these guys right here are going for a lot because people are thinking they're going to go gold or whatever. But I mean, you have a lot of guys that you can get for 600 stubs. I mean, Adam Eaton right now looks pretty nice to flip. Yeah, I definitely snack sometimes. I haven't as of late. I mean, you have all these silvers. Like, it's basically coming down to, if you get 2 silvers in the pack, you've made your stubs back. What I would seriously do do that bronze to silver exchange. And also another thing that will, this will be slow, like I say, unless you get lucky. And then sometimes you won't make your subs back. I mean, as you saw with the packs, lots of times I got like 4 commons and 2 bronzes. But, I mean, buy a pack, sell everything in that pack. I think if you do that, you will get your stubs back. And then just buy another pack and buy another pack. Sooner or later, you'll get a gold. And sooner or later, you'll get a diamond. I mean, Paul DeJean is going for 1,000 stubs. You know, Hater. I mean, there's lots of silvers that are going for really good stubs right now. You know, I mean, Reese Hoskins is going for 1,600. You know, people are thinking Reese Hoskins is going to go gold. I mean, even 77 silvers are selling for around 500. I mean, around the 76 area, you start to see a fall of 300 to 400. Popcorn like cheese puffs. Oh, you probably got the cheese balls from Sam's. And then you get like 300 to 400 with the 76s. I mean, some of these guys are going for good stubs. Brett Cecil. This is Mono Petite. If I can talk. I'm starting to get pretty tired. I mean, Joey Gallo is a beast. Jameson Talion must be having a pretty good year. And I mean, there's Shohei. And then there's your bronzes. I mean, the most expensive bronzes are like 200 stubs. So, I mean, you can slowly sell your bronzes, but you're not going to, you know, you'll make your stubs very slowly. Or you can just do them all right then and there and get the mission. I mean, I'm sure there's some commons that are going for a lot too. Like this guy's going for 222 stubs. You know, if you're low on stubs, I would say like go here. You know, like this guy right here I have one of. And just see like a 3-digit one like this guy right here. You know, put in a buy order for 51 and then sell them for, you know, like I say, you'll make stuff slowly, but I mean, you'll definitely make them. You can always put in multiple orders. Or just like kind of go through your inventory like I am right now. And if you see one that you have multiple of, and it's like, oh, okay. You know, I would look up his stats first before selling because he might be doing really good. Like Ziegler right here. You know, I would definitely consider putting him on the market, and Caleb Smith. I mean, if you can get three over $100 on a common, you're doing good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just look through the market, see what's really wide in stubs, and go after it. Now, just remember, there is that 10% cutoff. Like, here you go. There's one that's for 160. Don't have any of him. Here's one for 182. None of them. See, it's kind of like, okay, whatever ones that Brian doesn't have, we're not going to have that guy for him. Or we'll have one. But yeah, I mean, just that kind of little tactic, like this guy right here, going for over 200. Heck yeah. 194. Heck yeah, especially with 32. Heck yeah. Andrew McCutcheon with another walk-off. He's representing my number very well. But yeah, especially over 200 stubs. I mean, if you have these common players, definitely sell. Like I say, unless they're doing like really good in real life, which they could be. I would say over 100, consider it too. Hello, Sam. Hello, hello. But, I mean, like you saw ones there that you could make 100 stubs. Now, Mike Trout, you're looking at this guy like, oh, I can make 80,000 stubs. Well, not really. Because they take that 10% tax, you're really only making 40,000. Because that 10% tax is going to take away a little less than 40,000. So, I mean, keep that in mind too. Like this one right here. Perfect example. You guys think, okay, it's a 20,000 gap. I'm going to make 20,000 stubs if I flip it. No, you're not. You're going to make 3,000 stubs because of that 17,000 cut. Right. Right. And I mean, I can't buy this guy. So I'll put a buy order in for him and just show you guys. Okay, so look at the 156. Alright. So I'm going to put in... I'll put in a buy order for 17... I think it's... Yeah, 17,695. Seller will receive 59,295. Alright, and what's the sell now price on it? 156. So you basically subtract those two numbers, and that's how many stubs you're going to get. little trick there to calculate how much you're going to make on it. Just make this, go to buy now order and just put in the price. Don't press start or anything. Just put in the price and look at the seller will receive. Hey Rodrigo, what's up, my man? Like this card right here, if you were going to flip Corey Kluber, you would actually be losing stubs. You can lose stubs by flipping cards. Seller will receive $38.70, and it's at 40,000. You can lose 2,300 stubs. Oh, dude, Spring Break is nice, man. Same with Bryce Harper. You guys think you're going to make money on Bryce Harper? And see, that's why flipping the market right now is kind of obsolete, because you're not making anything. 1965.00. Seller will receive 176850. So you're going to lose 5,000 stubs. Because the first sell now is 181. Well, dude, well, happy early birthday, Rodrigo, just in case if I don't see you again, my man. Happy early birthday. So, I mean, just a little trick to keep your eyes open with, guys. I mean, I don't want you guys to lose stubs by flipping cards. But the best way to flip cards is equipment. If I had to be honest with you guys. Like, this one right here is like a pretty good one to flip, because you'll make 3,000. It's just the equipment does take a little longer to sell. Oh, did I misdo the number? I thought I did, because I thought it was going to be around even. I mean, if you guys have the stubs, like, flip the socks. That's a good 4,000 profit. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm showing everyone right now. Like, the market is just so unflippable. I mean, you'll make 3,000 here, make 3,000 there. That one's pretty good to flip. No, you'd still make 3,000 there. But yeah, I think that's the problem with the market. Everyone is just flipping. Because it's really the only way you can make stubs in this game, unless you get lucky in a pack. You don't have authority? Oh, dang. Uni profile with Giants and Dodgers. Oh, I said the wrong thing. Yeah, guys, I'm getting tired, so I like right now I'm on what I like to call my happy hour. Like, you guys have no idea what's going to come out of my mouth, and neither do I. I mean, even sponsorships you can't even flip. You can't flip anything. All that I want to do is just flip this game off. You're going to fall asleep, dude. I'm about to fall asleep. Like, I'm boring myself over here, man. I'm kidding. I'm not boring myself. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time just chatting with you guys. Answering all your questions, trying to find something to flip besides my lid. You know, just a chill stream. You know, we played one game. We opened a 20-pack. We actually opened the Breakout Edwin, which is unbelievable. Oh, like your computer's saying you've been typing too much? I wish my computer would say that and I could show my boss. It's like my computer says this, I need to stop. Grinding Ruth total plate appearances, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'll flip my neighbors instead of flip the market? Oh no. No. I don't have any problems with my neighbors, they're pretty chill. Good night, Rodrigo. I hope you have a great birthday in LA, my friend. But yeah, guys, like nothing is really flippable, and then once something does become flippable, it's like unflippable. It's pretty sad right now. I mean, everyone's flipping cards. I mean, I can't blame them. I can't blame them at all. Alright, guys, well, I think I'm going to head off too. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I didn't think I was going to stream for 3 hours. But we had some definite good conversations. We had some deep conversations too, talking about controversial topics. I mean, you know, I don't mind talking about controversial topics as long as we're all civil about it. We respect each other's opinions and beliefs, you know. I think it just makes this community a whole lot stronger. In my opinion. So I mean, I definitely don't mind talking about that stuff. Now, once we get more people in here, more trolls, you know, we'll just have to see how all that goes. But you know, for now, with it being like 3 or 4 people, you know, we can all control it. And I mean, you know, we all know each other too by now, so you know. I like chatting with you guys. I mean, most of the stream all I did was chat. Like, I think I had like an hour of gameplay, if that, and the rest was just having the PlayStation on and scrolling through everything and chatting, so, you know, it's good to get to know each other. Well, alright guys, well, if you enjoyed the stream, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and like I say guys, I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Wednesday or not. I think I should be able to. It might be a little later. I know for Thursday I will not stream. If I do stream on Thursday, it's because plans got moved or are not happening. But I'm supposed to head out of town and see one of my buddies that I haven't seen in a long time. So that'll be a fun day, but you guys won't see me. So, but just give you guys a little heads up. Go ahead, support the boys. Psycho Executioner. Let's see, Grand Salami Gaming, Sparky Gaming. They're all really good dudes. Let's see, who else came in here? Actually, is there anyone streaming right now? We can go raid someone. Let me see here. Let me see if there's anyone streaming. There's Rival Coins. He's like the only one that I see streaming that I'm like sub to. But with like 2-3 people, if you guys want to go to Rival, support them, go ahead, but no need to say raid or anything. Oh, is he playing Fortnite? I know he was playing MLB earlier. Unless he like changed the game and didn't. No, he's playing MLB. He's playing MLB. Not Rival. Oh, you're probably talking Mighty Goat. Oh, the guy. Oh, you found someone? I mean, if you guys want to raid someone small, then heck yeah. Let's do it. Let's see if we can't make someone's night with like a little small raid. Yeah, I was gonna say with 4 people, let's not raid Mighty. Someone you watch? Oh yeah. Let's support the homie. Go ahead and it's that Gucci game. We could be Gucci gang. Well, yeah. I mean that's what I usually say at the end of my streams. Instead of saying like stay Gucci, I'll say stay Gucci. But yeah, I definitely like that. Like once I get my OBS all set up and it's working smoothly, welcome to the Gucci gang. Like so and so joined the Gucci gang. That's exactly what I want to do. Yep, stay Gucci. That's right. That's right. Stay Gucci. He's Aussie and curses. That okay? I mean, I'm okay with it. So I mean, random. I don't know how old you are or if you mind cursing or not, but if you want to join, then you can. If not, then I definitely understand. Alright, well, let's support the homie if you're okay with a little bit of cursing, and if you're okay with Aussies. I mean, I've had good experiences. Psycho Groot Raid, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There you go, Psycho/Groot Raid. I'll copy that. Let's go over, support the homie, and I will see you guys later. Stay Gucci, everyone.
I should just put the video link in there, or whether I should put the channel link. You know which one would be more effective.
Go ahead and rate him now, guys.
It'll wiggle.